Hi everybody, hello, welcome to stream. Welcome one, welcome all, welcome to me. There's a ball. Where is it? Ball. Percy's balls in the background, that's funny. It's so loud, the music. I've been jamming to it for the entire time. I've just been sitting here like, yeah, I never really know. Cause like starting soon screens, like it makes sense, okay? You give people time. You give yourself a minute to like hype up. But then there's times like today where I've just been like, you know, I'm kind of just ready to go. So I'm just gonna sit here and headbang to Ghostbusters 8-bit cover. You know how it is, you know what it is. We're here. Welcome. It's been a second. I haven't streamed. We were supposed to stream Friday. A couple things got a little twisted and I didn't do it. So I was like, let's stream Saturday. And then Saturday came along and I decided to go hang out with Kessie and I was like, it's fine. We'll stream on Sunday. Then Sunday came around and I was like, I actually don't want to. So we didn't, and now we're here today, and it's Monday, and technically it's Minecraft Monday, but technically, nah. Technically, I wasn't feeling the Minecrafty vibes. I kinda was feeling like playing solo Repo, but we're playing Repo on Wednesday, and I played Repo last Wednesday. So, you know, it's piling up. We need to split it up. And Phasmophobia just had this really big update a couple weeks ago. I'm behind. They had it a couple weeks ago. They updated the Bleasdale farmhouse. They have new interior stuff in there. And I really wanted to see it. And I've been trying to convince Spooky Boys to do a stream. But they're also in their Repo phase. Okay, and look, Repo is great. We could stream more than once. So we're just gonna do it solo. And it's fine. Because I'm good at Phasmophobia anyway. So let's just do Phasmophobia shit solo. It's fine. I accidentally hit, you guys can't see it yet because I was going to start a game but I accidentally hit multiplayer and my game was just like Alright, let's switch over to Minecraft mode. Turn off the cute little 8-bit Monster Mash cover and let's get spooky. First of all, where is, because I haven't heard a single sound. Oh, my master volume's turned all the way off. I wonder why I did that. There we go. Okay. I think 60 is probably fine. It's not too loud. Is it too loud for you guys? No, you guys look like you're fine. Okay. So we're here. All in all, I haven't played since the last time I played with you guys, which I think was a couple months ago, actually. We've slowly drifted away from Phasmophobia for more different... Okay, she is still there. For different games that have been coming out. I mean, the horror game market has been insane recently, okay? Let's get that. That number's still my pride and joy. Let's get that clear first and foremost. That's not how shadows work. That's not how shadows work, and that's not what my board looks like. That's definitely not how shadows... Who's projecting their screen? Ooh. Okay, we're not gonna start professional. I don't think that that's a good plan. I think, and this is what what I'm thinking. Okay, we start amateur. What happened to my thingy? Why does it look so lame? I think this is how I normally. I can't remember if it's this one or this one. We're gonna go with Ferryman of the Drowned. Okay. That works for me. We're gonna start amateur because we're out of practice. We're gonna go straight to what is this? We're gonna go straight for the Bleasdale farmhouse, but I am gonna look at how the fuck did I get up here? I am gonna go look at the challenges and see what's going on there because I am curious. Okay, so this is the Apocalypse Challenge. We were doing the Apocalypse Challenge last time. In single player mode, during one contract, complete all the following with a reward multiplier of 15 times and survive. Successfully identify the ghost, complete all optional objectives, and take a ghost photo. Maybe we'll do that later. Close that. But I swear these were up before. Maybe I don't know all the things, okay? I simply do not. I do not know. But it's fine. We're gonna start with Bleasdale. We're gonna start in amateur. And we're gonna mic drop, fuck shit up. Let's do it. So, my office is in a basement, and sometimes basements get this thing called bugs, okay? And it's not like a fully finished basement, like half of it's finished and half of it's not finished, and the floors are all cement, so like, you know, Bugs are bound to happen. I get some spiders. I get some stink bugs are really bad this time of year. It's not the worst, but like it's kind of gross. My mom's just like, have you thought about doing mothballs? And I'm like, what are mothballs? And she's like, they're these like little balls and they let off a smell. It's kind of like, is that a skeleton? Okay. She's like, it lets off. It smells kind of like gasoline, and it repels bugs and stuff like that. And you can put them. You just put like 1 or 2 in your basement around the area, and it'll repel like all the kind of bugs that get into you. This map's gonna be so cool. Oh my gosh, this is another reason why I wanted to be on amateurs, because I want to be able to explore the map and not have to like be terrified for my life the entire time. Light, please. We'll be lagging. Okay, light is on. We're good. I want to be able to explore the map and not be terrified for my life. Oh. How do we feel about that? A motion sensor light? Let's start with the exterior, because oh my gosh. Okay, I like that the map has like, okay, so Bleasdale and Grafton were like borderline carbon copies of one another before. I can't really see that well. Is my brightness down? Did all of my settings get resetted? All my settings get resetted? I think it did. I have sight issues, so my brightness does need to be up just a touch more than the average goer. Okay. Still spooky, but not, I can't see shit. Okay, I kind of love it. There's a backyard? But yeah, Bleasdale and Grafton used to be like carbon copies of each other, and that's why I kind of was like, you know, Bleasdale, Grafton, whatever. How much of the map does the ghost have access to? Because the ghost can't usually go outside on most maps. Can the ghost go outside on this map? Okay, maybe it is still a little too dark. Now that I'm out of the... Or maybe I just need a better flashlight. It's cute! I want this backyard. Did you guys see the motion sensor turn back on? How long does it take to shut off? Or is it just gonna stay on? Or is the ghost just hanging out over there? Oh. We gotta time those motion sensors and see how long it takes them to turn on and off. It's not even turning on now. Interesting. I bet the power got shut off. That's fine. We're okay. I'm trying to explore your lovely home. I don't care about the ghost right now. Okay, the glitch. Do you guys see glitch? Glitch. Don't worry about the glitch. There's some lighting problems for sure, but that's bound to happen. Okay, maybe there's a lot of lighting problems. Ooh, that chair scared me. I'm on edge, huh? This yard is so cute. I love the patio. Alright, we should go in through the front door, though. And I'm pretty sure that I didn't turn on that motion sensor light the second time. I think that the ghost did, which means the ghost can go outside. But how far outside? Oh, there's a shovel knocked over. Oh, and we found the ghost. I bet the ghost room's right there. I don't care, though. I'm not here for you right now, ghost. I'm here to explore. And a lot of these, like, objects, like this pile of trash right there, kind of stressed me out, right? Because I was like, oh my gosh, is that the ghost for just a split second? And I do that IRL, too. Ooh, yeah, there's a lot of, like, ambiance. Like the sound of the rustling leaves and shit. That's cool. I can get behind that. The fact that the ghost can go... Like, where am I safe? How far can the ghost follow? Cute little tea set. Oh my god. Alright, let's get in the house. That was loud. Hey up. You kicked the power already. Hang on, let me go check and see where the... First of all, I love it. Okay, I was gonna say, did something get thrown at me? No, the mail is just on the ground. First of all, I love it. Look, you guys seen how much I got so into the, lighthouse, okay? Because of how, like, it looked lived in. Okay, I was coming in here to see where... How many floors does this thing have? The backyard is gorgeous. Okay, the circuit box is on the 2nd floor. 2... 3... 3 floors, no basement. Okay, so the circuit box is on the 2nd floor. I don't think it's breaker box, I think is the word I'm looking for, by the way. Alright, so we're gonna go upstairs and turn the lights on. Because I want to get a good look. And I can't get a good look like this. I hear you. I know where you are. I just don't care. A lot of breakable stuff. Having the ability for the ghost to break shit sounds like such a good plan. Hello? I'm not processing. I'm looking for the breaker box. It was somewhere over here. I think it was on the other side of this wall, actually. I'm not looking. Here it is. Okay, by the way, turn the box off so it can't be a gin. Or something like that. I don't know. Back downstairs. Oh, look, a light already on. Did I do that? I did do that. Okay. Let's pretend that we didn't walk through the house. It's to start over. Do over. Okay, we come in. First of all, the front door. Okay. Gorgeous. You come right in, and oh my gosh, I want to live here. This is so cute. The winding staircase. I can handle a ghost as a roommate. Okay. I'm gonna come straight into this. Looks like a parlor. Guys. The cats. What do I gotta do to upload my cats? Macaroons. No, I don't think they're actually macaroons. I think they're, Can I crouch, please? There we go. Wrong button. They're little cream tarts. Shh. I'm appreciating your ability to design interiors. Hang on. This is gorgeous, by the way. I'm upset. A little cake? Can I have a piece? They said no. Eventually, we're gonna end up turning the power back off. When we go back through, we have to turn the lights off behind us. I know we're getting close to the ghost room, by the way. I'm paying attention, I promise. What is the second light switch for? Oh, both the lights. Okay, well, we don't really need either of them. We'll turn them off. We'll go into this room. Light? Okay. I feel like you can do better than that. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is around where the ghost room is. I know that. I can hear him, first of all. Second of all, there was shit being thrown around outside. I wonder if the outside area is the ghost room. Okay, okay. Wait. They did so good. This is so nice. I think they need to get used to putting light switches in more than one spot. Because if you're going to have 2 doors going into a place, usually you'd have 2 light switches going into a place, you know? Did I hear breathing? Was that me? A lot of raw meat out. I feel like there should be bugs on it. The clock is really dramatic. It's kind of stressing me out, but I feel like that's the goal. Okay. I think that this is going to be the light switch that does it. So we're going to... No. Off. Thank you. The clock is, like, literally setting me on edge. Okay. I kind of really, really like this. You can play the piano. And it sounds nice! Look at that. What did I see? Nothing, right? Yeah, okay. Hang on, what did I see? And then this leads out to the back patio, which is pretty sure... I don't know if this could be a ghost room or not. I know the ghost can go out here, but can it be a ghost room? That was so loud. And I did not like it. Okay. Hang on. We gotta look upstairs. Okay, so it's pretty immediate, actually. So it's like the second that you're out of its line of sight, it shuts off. So that's good to know. Because that light stayed on for a while, a minute ago. So that means that the ghost was just standing there. First of all, we didn't look at the under the stair room. Brilliant. Very Harry Potter-esque. We love Daniel Radcliffe here. Not so much J.K. Rowling. Okay. Hang on. We did a whole loop and we didn't shut off any of the lights. We're gonna go back and shut the lights off. I know where the ghost is. I'm just not giving it any attention. It's not my business. We're gonna shut a lot of lights off so that way we can turn the lights on upstairs without having that issue of the breaker turning. I mean, it doesn't really matter, I guess, because the breaker turns back, like, it's upstairs, so I could just go looking for it, but it's fine. So far, this is my new favorite map. And I hated Bleasdale Farmhouse. Like, a lot. I didn't like how dark it was. Which, like, it's not so much that, like, it was spooky dark. It was just, like, annoying dark. Like, I couldn't see anything that was happening around me. Even when I had all the lights on in the house, I couldn't see shit. But now, lights are pretty bright. We love that. And look, it's got, like, display cases in this room. Is this more like a museum than a house? Maybe. But it looks like somebody was trying to do some cleaning. You're in... I see it. You see it. That's going to set me on edge one day because it looks like a haunt, right? Can you see it? Not really, I guess. Not with my head there. Does it do it the other way? So once I turn, you can't see it because my head is blocking it. Once I turn my head a certain way, this door frame that I'm standing in goes completely pitch black, even though the lights are still on. The light tracking isn't working for that. But that's just, I don't know how to design games. I'm just saying what I know. This is not great. That, not the biggest fan, was what I was trying to get at before I got spooked and thought I was in a haunt. Doing some deep cleaning. I love that for them. I don't know where the light switches are. Again, I feel like there should be one at least at every end of the hallway or every end of the room. But it is an older house. Caramels. Just some good old-fashioned caramels. Bath time. Bath time. Bath time. Bath time. It's bath time. Bath time. Bath time. I just imagine the ghost, who is outside, by the way, getting very pissed off because it cannot find me, and I'm just upstairs going, bath time, bath time. I did open this door. I was going to say, or maybe I'm very wrong. Gross. Didn't like that, but thanks. You don't know how, you know how to play the piano, you don't know how to play the lute. Not that I know that that's a lute or not. It looks kind of lute-esque. But I can type stories. I've got shit to tell this ghost. A cigar box with no cigars in it, but cigars around it, which I appreciated. Can I shut this off? I don't like it. Another little closet space to hide in. Where'd the gun go? Who gave the fucking ghost a gun? Who gave the fucking ghost a gun? Alright, attic time. Oh, look. Now we can see the hallway. Fine. Attic time. The attic gives spooky vibes. This is like... Would be really scary if every time we walked up here, there was like a... Oh. Light switch on both ends. Look at that. They do know how to do that. Oh, we broke the breaker. It's fine. Breaker's right here. Whatever. Turn it back on. Goddamn, just turn it back on. Holy shit. Now, I did hear about a little glitch, and I'm wondering if the glitch is still active or not. Where's the bowl? The bowl. The bowl. The bowl. the bowl. How does it work, though? Maybe I don't know anything about it. But I was told that there was a way to, like, levitate with the bowl. Oh, wait. Wait, bead curtains. What did I drop and where did I drop it? Right there, okay. Oh, I love bead curtains. Can I climb up there? This looks really climbable. Alright, let's see. Ready? I have bead curtains in my house. It's my favorite thing. A terrarium? But the glass is broken. What was in the terrarium? What's in spiders? Or snakes? Okay, so like a teenage girl lived here, right? This window is gorgeous. I want to remake this house in The Sims. I haven't done a making the house in The Sims thing. Okay, tarot cards, but not a tarot card deck. Very different things. This room is awesome. I want to mess with a ghost in this room. What does that say? I don't know. 1983, I think is what the numbers they said. Okay, but where's the creature that was in the terrarium? And can I pet it? Can't turn on the TV. Demon of the Lodge. Any bands I know? No. They're probably not real. It would be funny if they were, though. It'd be really cool if, like, you looked up and the snake was, like, up in the rafters or something like that. That'd be funny. Or, like, crouched right here and you looked in and you could see the snake. Something like that. So just a little, just, like, if you're gonna put the terrarium and have it broken like that, you could at least give me the tease. Okay. So, all in all, super cool. Mr. Hopper is a frog. Hang on, wait, there's the picture. Ooh, Lilith is a spider. Even better. I don't know what that is a picture of. Maybe like a gecko. But you can't like see any of the animals in the enclosure, and that's kind of sad. Why does the spider get the biggest enclosure? Okay, shutting off lights. Again, out of consideration for my fuse box usage. There's lots of places to hide up here. I do like that. I don't know how I feel about like that bedroom being through all this dust and dirt and shit like that, when the rest of the house seems a lot more better upkept. Poor person who has to sleep in here, right? Okay, now that I have done my full due diligence of exploring, let's go fuck with the ghost. Let's go fuck with the ghost. now that I know the drill, let's go fuck with the ghost. Maybe it's just not bright enough on my computer for you guys too. I wonder if I should turn the brightness up even more. It hasn't haunted yet. I don't know. Maybe it looks fine. It hasn't haunted yet. This door is still wide open. I did hear it mess with dishes. Damn. I did hear it mess with dishes. So we're gonna get a crucifix down because we have been fucking around for quite a while, which tells me that I should probably get serious about what I'm doing. And we'll give up on the camcorder for now and then just go on with the cruci. And I roughly know where the ghost is. Because it was at like the beginning of the game. It was back in the backyard by that back door. So I'm wondering if the back... Did I do that? Yeah. I'm doing that. I'm wondering if the backyard can be a spawn point. Because this is where the shit fell, but did it come out of there? Because nothing else in here is knocked over. So did it just come out of here? Fuck with me? Oh, I have my breath. Breath right here. rearrange that. I had my breath for just a second. It's not out here right now. Oh. Oh. Hi, Cameron. Welcome to chat. We're thinking. It is very particular about where the... Yeah, I'm playing solo today. We're trying to figure out this map. I haven't played it before. Do I have breath here? Or can this single spot in the yard... Yeah, it's the Bleasdale. Well, I mean, it's not really a new map. It's a map restructure. But it is... It's so nice, dude. I'm obsessed with it. I've just been sitting here just going on and on about how cool this map is this entire time. Okay, the ghost isn't here right now, but this is definitely like the haunt spot. So what I'm thinking is we put the crucifix right here. Oh, did you hear that? It's down there right now. I don't need anyone to play with. I'm a big kid. Where'd you go? Oh. You walking around? Where can you go? Oh, I see you. I'm playing tag with the light system right now. Oh, it shut the breaker off. Dick. Alright, I'm gonna go fix it. Better not kill me. Because the ghost can set off the motion sensing lights, which is just so funny to me because now I'm just playing tag. Oh, I hate those clocks. It hasn't haunted yet, but I'm pretty sure that that's the ghost room. Bone! We'll come back to that. I need to take a picture. We're on amateur right now. We're trying to just get the lay of the land. This is the goal for this one. It's just figure out what's what and who's who. I haven't played in a while either. I think it's been a couple months. I mean, it really depends on what you... Wait. The breaker's still on. How the fuck did it do that? Hey, are you picking on me? Made me walk all the way back in here. And for what? You just teasing. Where did you go? How many of these lights did you break? Or was it just a temporary thing? Because you see, they're motion sensitive. In the second that you walk away from them, they shut off. But the ghost also sets them off. So I've just been playing back and forth with the ghost. We're just playing games at this point. Okay. It's working now, which means that you were just being mean. I see you. He's standing like right here. Okay, now that we know where the ghost room is, though, we should probably quit picking on the ghost. And I think it's this whole like hallway area is its space. So that's a good start. That's a good start. The fact that it's outside my first time playing the map feels a little cheap, but it's a good start. It's a good start. I'm scaring myself is what's really bad. It's like the lights are so loud that I'm just like, ugh, every single time. Okay, we put the crucifix down. Let's get this camera. We're going to set it up outside. See if we can pick up any orbs. I really need them to get better at running. They're doing a whole, like, character overhaul. Make running a priority. I feel like I should be able to run for at least as long... I see you! Oh. He's like, I see you. I'm gonna put it right here. Maybe I'll get lucky. Won't have to go too far into the room. Nice. Nice! I could try to play this and be super difficult for myself, but I'm just gonna find out evidence. I've never been really good at the whole trying to get it without evidence thing. But it is funny. I hope they do add better running. They really should, because I wouldn't call myself in shape when it comes to running, and I cannot run them. Which is just, like, concerning. How many cameras we got? We got this one right here. Look at that! Oh, those are bugs. Oh no, bugs. If the bugs fuck with me like that, though. There we go. This is what I actually wanted. if the bugs are making me think that they're ghost orbs, that's gonna get me more than once, and it's gonna get me when it's important. But the room that the ghost's in actually has a camera already. That's scary. So that's pretty cool, except that the motion sensor light keeps coming on and off over and over again. Alright, let's get more info. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. We're gonna put up the EMF and we'll put down the book. And do I have a sound sensor? I didn't even look at the material. Okay, I do have a sound sensor. I love sound sensors. They're so fun. I don't have to be in there to listen. I keep on seeing, and I think that was the whole point for some of the placements of this stuff, is I'll, like, look into a room or into a hallway, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, when you aren't getting hunting or outside, you should get infinite sprint. You really should. Let me just run. I'm a fast boy. It's what I was born to do. Or at least make me the walking speed just, like, a little faster. Just, like, a little. Okay, we're gonna set this up. I'm gonna set that up. This is where he seems to like to be. I think he's down here right now, but it's fine. Oh, hi. I don't have a camera. You're being a little bit of a dick. You could have at least waited until I had the camera on me. Now we know where he's kind of hanging out, though. And we do know for sure that that's his room. Room? The fact that they can be outside is weird, okay? I don't get it. I don't fully understand. I don't like the campground very much either for the same reason. Look at all those bugs. Not gonna lie, the devs are really slow with the updates lately. I mean, I can't complain too much in that department because, like, they're doing better than I am at making a game, okay? I don't know how to make a video game. I don't know how long it takes. I've got a different set of skills. So I can't say for sure how long, like, making a game should take or putting out updates should take. So I try not to complain about stuff like that because I don't fucking know what I'm talking about. I'll complain about stuff that I do understand. Like the lighting in this house is a little bit whack. No windows? None? Zero? Zilch? We don't need those? Like, I know that people can make lighting better than this. Lighting's a little bit whack. In certain rooms. And, like, turns. Okay. It's, like, 100% gonna try to kill me right now. I'm gonna walk through this door, and it's gonna, it's gotta. It doesn't have a choice. It's been too long. Whoa. Okay, hi. You wanna step into the light, Caroline? Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? How old are you? Where are you? How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know. I'm gonna move the crucifix, actually. I don't like this placement I put it in. Give it back. I feel like putting you more over here is a better plan. You seem to like it over here. What I need is, this is a big room. I need more crucifixes. Realistically, I need more crucifixes. I think I'm gonna put it right... I want it to kind of be touching the door, so it can't spawn on top of me when I walk in. I need more than one crucifix. You don't like the Point Hope map? That's like my favorite. I love the Point Hope. Okay, I like the interior design of the Point Hope map, but I don't like the staircases. The staircases are a little annoying. But, like, this map is the same. I like this map for the same reason. It's so cute. Just, like, so much design choices made and everything like that. I can really get behind it. Okay. Let's put the sound sensor down. You really can't. And that's just something that they need to fix, okay? Because you should be able to... I'll, like, round a corner, and it'll be, a ghost. I didn't hear it haunting at all. And that's the thing. I don't like the staircases. That, like, it's stuff that needs to be fixed. But the map itself is really cool. And I like that they're expanding, because I was saying that they should do, reworks of all the old maps. Before they said that they were going to. It's been a year, they're not gonna fix it. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how long it takes to do shit like this. I try not to judge. Okay, that's not how you do that. We'll do, like, right here, and then where did I put the EMF sensor? Aloe ghost. Don't breathe on me. I think that was my breath, but still don't breathe on me. I don't know. Keep complaining to devs, and maybe they'll do it one day. I do think the sound system, and I think it's because of all the stairs and the floors and stuff like that. Like, it's weird. It's weird. It's weird. But I don't really know how to fix it, so who am I? I want to hear. No. I said I want to hear. There we go. Side path. That's the name of that area? Okay. Makes sense, I guess. Well, I mean, part of me is like, then maybe I should move it closer to the house. You can hear it. And they're reworking Tanglewood Drive. Best map ever. And they're going to ruin it. I'm actually, okay, look. Tanglewood is the one that I was like, just leave it alone. Tanglewood, I was like, just don't worry about it. Don't bother with that. It ain't our business, okay? Because it's the OG. It is the map. So I feel like that's the one they probably should just leave alone. But I do like the idea of doing reworks of all the other maps. Did I bring a book in? I don't remember. We're getting on there with. I do like the idea of doing reworks of all the other maps because I like the interior stuff. And the reason they're doing reworks of all the maps is because they are switching away from a program that you use to make stuff like video games. And I don't know anything about. I don't make video games. I did bring a book. Well, you know what? Now we have to. And look, he wrote in it. In case he wants... Change prison. Why that one? Okay, I mean, prison's also... Because prison's a newer map. And there's not really supposed to be that much shit in a prison anyway. So, like, that makes sense. But, like, the houses and stuff like that look like I made it in The Sims. Okay? That's the... And I literally have a whole series... Well, a whole series. I made 2 videos so far. Of making the Phasmophobia houses in The Sims. Because they're so easy to make. They're very basic. They're very, like... I know it's not, like, new, but it's newer, right? Like, it's not one of the original base game maps. But, like, stuff like this is so cool. Like, the way that they have, like, clutter. And, like, stuff covering the walls and stuff. Like, it's not simple. And I can get behind that. You were in here. I seen it. Where did you go? The prison makes sense the way it is, though, because nobody, like, lives in a prison. It's not supposed to be cluttered up. But, like, this house looks like people live here, you know? They overdo it a little bit in certain rooms. Like, the kitchen probably shouldn't have raw meat on the counter. And if it is gonna have raw meat on the counter, maybe bugs, something like that. Like, that's a little bit off. We've gotten 0. Oh, no, we did got evidence. We got dots. Not dots. Ghostwriting. It could be a spirit. Spirit would make sense. That was loud. Spirit would make sense. I meant to hit escape. I hit the wrong button. Oh, we had a little bit of the thingies right there. It's kind of giving spirit vibes, but I don't have enough info to 100% commit to that idea. Okay. It walked across and it didn't affect the dots projector. I mean, that doesn't necessarily 100% cut it out. The bugs are not orbs, but I'm gonna keep thinking they are. Okay. Next step. Go check the thermometer, I guess? I don't know. Let's bring... Oh! I fucking have UV. Bring the camera. I know what I'm doing. They're smaller prisons, and you don't have to walk 4 miles to get to one side to the other. They are smaller prisons. Yeah? Okay. Have you touched anything? You messing with this door at all? I don't want to light this if you haven't touched anything. I'm gonna shut all the doors. If you want to get anywhere, you're gonna have to touch it. Oh, did it just open the door right away? It's trying to. Handprint! Woo woo! Is it too heavy? I'm sorry. I shouldn't tease you for being weak. It's not your fault. But it's gonna kill me. I'm just me. Stop. Wait, no. Wait, no. Wait, no. Okay, okay, you can crouch out. I got stuck in the plant. Hang on, can I do that again? I ran into it, and then I got, yeah, you get fully stuck. You have to crouch to get in and out. That's so funny. I love that for me. Okay, what do we got? Poltergeist, Demon, or Myling? I'm leaning on Myling. Out of these three, it's a Myling. Poltergeist would be throwing more shit. A Demon would have offed me already. What does a Myling mean again? A Myling would be EMF 5, which I really haven't been giving all that much attention to. What was the Myling stuff? Mylings are more frequently make paranoid and it's known to be quieter when hunting. Well, that would fuck me up, huh? Okay. I think it's a Myling. Hola. Ghosty ghost. Ghosty ghost. Ghosty ghost, what's your name? Carlos. Hola. Carlos. EMF 5. Look at that. Walk. My arm is so itchy, but I can't itch it. Well, why not, sir? Look at that. Professional ghost hunter right here. I deserved that ghost hunter, that Ghostbusters intro, okay? That was so good. Alright, let's get the bone, and we'll get, photographic evidence, maybe? You got a fresh tattoo? Ooh, what'd you get a tattoo of? Got that? Okay. Now we need just, like, it to do something. Your dog? That's cute. I have a couple of tattoo ideas. I don't have any yet, and I don't have any because my sister got really into tattooing back in 2019, and I was just like, you can be the person who gives me my first tattoo. But now she doesn't even tattoo anymore, so I feel like I should get myself out of that. You have 4? My friend has, like, 40. Like, her entire body is covered in them. And I'm just like, I don't know. I want my first one, and I probably wouldn't get a lot, but I would want my first one to have, like, a really, like, sentimental meaning. And I'm thinking about my niece and nephew's, like, initials on my shoulder. I go back and forth on it. We'll see. Or maybe I just won't get any. My sister, by the way, is terrified of needles, and she gave her first tattoo to herself. I don't understand, people. It's throwing a lot of stuff right now. Come on, give me, like, an event. Give me an event. Carlos! Carlos, show yourself. Carlos. I would either do, like, their initials on my shoulder, or I would have them draw a flower. Like, I'd have, because I have, like, 11 nieces and nephews at this point, and I'd have all of them as they get older, like, draw a flower to add to the bouquet. That would be cute. But then they'd draw weird flowers. Carlos! Come on! Yours are big-ish. Yeah, I don't know. Because, like, I also have commitment issues. So, like, the idea of having something on my, like, I don't even put stickers on laptops, okay? The idea of having a tattoo on my body forever just sounds like a big commitment. And, like, there's ways to remove them, I know. But, like, they're hard and they're expensive, and I don't know. My friend and I are supposed to be going to Japan and Korea in a year or two. So I think that if I was to get one, it would probably be, I think that that's what we're thinking about, is getting matching tattoos there. But we'll see if that even happens. Carlos. 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 Show yourself. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Give us a sign. Show yourself. I'm bored. How much do I want a perfect run? What is the, cleanse the area near a ghost, detect a ghost with a motion sensor. I mean, I haven't done any of these things. I guess I could do that, huh? Get out of here. Well, I get mine really cheap because I know the owner. That's fair. I'm not, like, too worried about, like, a tattoo price itself. Like, the price of a tattoo would be fine, I think. Like, it's a forever mark on your body. That makes sense. I'm more concerned about, like, tattoo removal prices. Okay. Incense. Give. I said give. Give me. Okay. Let's go cleanse this bad boy. Brother needs a bath. An incense bath. Nah, just do a cover-up. That would be fair, too. Like, what if I said this to my friend and she was so offended? I was like, what if we get matching tattoos and then, like, in a year I hate you? And she's like, Jasmine, we've been friends for 11 years. You think that you're just gonna hate me one day? Is that what we're working with? Oh, are you here? Good to know, good to know. I wasn't so sure. The lights weren't lighting up. Thanks for giving away your positioning. Oh, we already know what it is. It's a myling. We got all the evidence. We're good there. Why is this light moving so much? Am I moving so much that I'm knocking the light around? It's funny. What do you mean? It breathed on me! Oh, we're being tricky about it. Are these lights off? Did they turn off the breaker? Oh, well, that's not very helpful. Carlos, I thought we were friends. Carlos. You're gonna make me go inside, Carlos? If I wanted to go inside, I'd be inside. Make me go all the way upstairs to turn the breaker on. I thought we were buds. We've been hanging out for so long, Carlos. We are 50 minutes in and this is still my first round. To be fair, most of it I was just teasing you and wasn't even looking for you. Okay, see, this is what I mean about the lighting. And you guys probably can't even see because it's probably so subtle it's not even being picked up on the camera. But, like, I'll turn and it'll look like something, like the light is still on a certain spot in the room. And it just isn't catching up. And it makes me think that there's a ghost there. Aha! You can't escape me now, Carlos. We're supposed to be friends and you're picking on me. And that's not very fair. Well, guess what? Why do you not have a cursor? I don't know. I think I think all my settings got reset because I remember at one point having a cursor. Off. Fahrenheit's an option? Oh, thank God. No, actually, I think if we changed it from anything but Celsius, I wouldn't be able to... Hello? Cursor? It didn't give it to me. Oh, because it's on 0. Make it 100. The cursor size is 0. Good call, good call, good call. Make it 200. Yes. There we go. I don't know, I've just never had a cursor gone before, I don't think, actually. If I give it enough thought, I don't remember ever... Okay, 100 might be too much for the cursor opacity. We might turn that down a little bit. There we go. That's reasonable. I can get behind this. I do know that I opened the game and it was just like, your volume's at 0. I'm terrified of these motion sensor lights. Okay, right now, it's right there. Change your field of view to max? I don't know. Give me a minute. I'm gonna get you! Ah! Did I do it? Oh, yeah. Haha. Haha. Haha, I got you. Field of view. Oh. Oh, no, I don't like this. Oh, no, I don't like that at all. To 70, maybe? Is that better? Yeah, I can get behind 70. Oh, no, I don't like this. The motion sensing lights scare me more than the ghost does. The ghost hasn't done shit to me. Okay, we need the motion sensor. Even though I feel like the motion sensing lights should count. I feel like they should count. I'm picking up the motion. I see it. The lights are lighting. Do I have a motion? Yeah, I looked right at it and then was like, do I have a motion sensor? Probably. If you have your field of view up to 100, I don't even think I could watch that. I've got depth perception issues as it is. Making it look like that just seems like it'd be dramatic. Okay, let's do right here, because it likes to walk back and forth. We'll set it up. Maybe I'll take a peek. We'll see. Come on, Ghosty. Come get me. I couldn't walk any further, and I was convinced I was fucked. I was like, and that's it, folks. That's a wrap. Okay, sanity needs to get lower. What is my sanity at right now? Maybe I'll take a peek, Cameron. We'll see. Okay. How good am I looking? I'm looking way too good. Way too good. 55? I don't think so. We're gonna go find a dark closet to sit in for a little while. Turn off the flashlight. Get under the stairs. It's time for closet stories. I have never done a Not the gloves. Not the gloves. I didn't like that. Okay, closet stories. Usually this would be a segment I did with a friend, but since I am solo Phasmoing today, we're gonna do solo Phasmo closet stories and hope that it doesn't haunt because I can't hear shit right now. All I can hear is the wind brushing into my ear from around the closet. So if it haunts, we fucked. We'll open the journal. Hey, we detected it with motion sensor. Good for you, Carlos. Thanks for following, Cameron. I'm glad you're having a good time. I live to entertain. All right, so closet stories. We'll talk about the current closet story. I think I started this story at the beginning of stream and then I got distracted and decided not to finish it. But current closet stories, okay? My office is in a basement, okay? And it's like a half-finished basement, but it's not fully finished. Like, there are walls up, but there's no floor, and it's not, like, overly well done, okay? So sometimes little bugs get in here, okay? Not a whole lot. It's not too crazy. It's just basement level bugging, okay? And I could get some spiders, and it's stink bug season and stuff like that, and they're all waking up right now, and I'm just like, Mom, I'm over it. There's stink bugs. Percy ate one. I don't know if you guys have ever smelled a stink bug. I'm not scared of bugs. They're gross. If a spider landed on me, I might be a little freaked out. I'm actually terrified of butterflies, but that's a side story, okay? Butterflies are gross, but that's a side story, alright? Bugs don't freak me out. It's just, like, annoying, and like I said, Percy ate a stink bug, okay? And it smelled so bad, and I'm just like, Mom, I'm over it. I don't know what to do. They just keep coming back, and nothing I've done online is working. And she's like, have you tried mothballs? And I'm just like, what are mothballs? And she's just like, okay, so they're these little balls, and they smell kind of like gasoline, and you put them around, and it's like, it keeps your bugs away. And I'm just like, okay, like, how do I get them? And she's like, I actually have a whole bag I keep in my car, so you can just have a couple. And I'm like, okay, great. So I take a couple, and I just place them around my basement, not thinking too much. And they smell, was my first thought. I'm like, oh, this is kind of a strong smell. But it's fine, because I'm going to put it in, like, the closets, okay? Was my first thought. So I'll keep them in the closet. I'll keep them, like, not so much where I hang out, and I won't be able to smell it. It's fine. I woke up, I did it before I went to bed, and I was like, okay, shut the closet doors, everything's fine. I went to bed. My bedroom is upstairs, by the way. I had to burp. I went to bed, and when I woke up, my whole house smelled like these fucking gasoline balls, okay? My house stinks, and it still stinks. And I looked it up, right? Because I'm just like, I just trust my mom. I just trust her, okay? She's like, take these. They're perfectly safe. They're gonna keep the bugs away, okay? I looked them up. They don't keep the bugs away. If the bugs smell them, they die because these things are toxic. They're not just toxic for bugs either. They're toxic for people. I got poison balls in my house. And I just I was just like, yeah, sure, Mom, whatever you say. You put these in my house and I'm gonna be fine. I'm not gonna be fine. I woke up this morning, I Googled it, was the first thing I did. I'm just like, okay, tell me more about these, because this is so bad. And it's like giving me a headache and da-da-da-da-da-da. Bad. It's bad. They're not great. They're actually, it said it was banned by the European Union. Your mom was trying to kill you. Honestly, that was the vibe. They're banned by the European Union, guys. That's what popped up when I Googled it, was that these mothballs are banned by the European Union. We can still use them in the US, apparently in our houses. But the European Union was like, fuck that shit, guys. It ain't good for you. And she's just like, I don't know what you mean. I looked it up because my mom got them because she had a mouse in her car. That's why she bought them. Because a mouse got into her car. She couldn't get rid of it. So she's just like, I'm just going to... Alright, she looked it up, found these mothball things, put them in her car. She thinks you are a bug. I am a bug. I'm a pest for sure. If not... If not a bug, I am a pest. Get hunted for just a second. I have to clear my nose. If I'm not a bug, I'm definitely a pest. I'm her pest, and she said to do with that, and a ball isn't gonna be enough to kill me. But it didn't exactly care for my pets either. Luckily, Ica seems fine. He was who I was most stressed about when I found out about these things being tight. By the way, Ica is my pet parrot. I was super stressed about him when I found out these things were toxic, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, what if I'm like killing him? He seems fine. He doesn't even seem like he's affected by it at all, and he was nowhere really near them, so he probably didn't even get affected by it as much as I did, because my room is like right above the my office, so it makes sense that I would be smelling them that badly. But he seems fine. Percy seems fine. That's my dog. And I think that I was more annoyed by it than anything. And I haven't seen any bugs since I put them out. So, like, I guess it did its job, kinda. A little bit. How is my sanity not below 25 yet? The sanity drain is so slow in this game for when you're an amateur. What is the Mylings thing? They're quiet when hunting. That was a loud hunt. I could hear it. I thought I heard it again, and the dogs are losing their mind upstairs right now. So I was just like, that's not fair. They're not. I ain't not gonna let my roommates, little beanie baby dogs. Like, how bad is it? Like, how much longer do I have to wait? Hello? That was loud. Hello? Fix him a blowout. A sink? Oh, the bathroom is right there. Oh, it triggered the motion sensor. We're actually real close. We're actually real close. I kind of want... Let's do... let's go stand by the crucifix. If it's gonna haunt, it's gonna have to go through me. Worth the 500 points. Honestly, that's fair. Does that make its way outside? Oh, it threw... it. Is that the book? I was gonna say. Ugh. I got a lot of really fun ones. I haven't done too much. I was gonna upload my own custom sounds and see how that went. But I'm so behind on so much shit. I'm trying my best to make this YouTube video. I haven't posted anything on any... Oh. Oh, the crucifix I already tried. Do you see the ghost? No. That's not the ghost. We're about to die. I just want to give everybody a heads up. What is that? Hey, that's not safe. What if I just, like... It's a bad plan. It's a really bad plan. Told you it was a bad plan. I thought this was a hiding spot. Damn! We were so close. I was feeling ballsy, okay? I was bored. We have to go up a level. Amateur's too boring. It's making me risky. We spent a whole hour on one round. That was too long. But hey, we did almost everything. I feel like that if I die, my sanity is definitely below 25%. I feel like if I'm dead, you should probably just, like, give that to me. Huh? Maybe? Hey, we've unlocked sanity medication. Look at me go. Okay, we're gonna do the same map, just because I still want to, like, get the lay of the land, okay? I like it. I'm having a good time. We're gonna move up to intermediate. I know I said that we were gonna move up as we won, but I did win. In my heart, I won. In my heart, I won. We only lost because I got too bored. And everything was moving too slow. But note to self, the shed is not a good hiding spot. Try a different one next time. Sniff, sniff. What do we got? Detect paramedic sound with paramedic. Get below 25 again. Have a member of your team escape the ghost. Well, that would be just me, buddy. Are they the same kind of cameras? They look weird. It looked weird up there. I don't know. Okay. Flashlight. EMF. Let's go. Tickle some spirits. Let me out! Hello? What's your name? Kevin. I'm so sorry. Click. Oh. Does the fuse box start off in intermediate? Can I join? I don't play with random people, unfortunately. I only play with my buds. And today's solo day anyway. We do... Okay, so... My friend owns a Discord server. And the Discord server is called The Void. And on The Void, we do community nights. And I usually participate in most of them if I'm not busy. And that would be the best place to play with me. Even though it's their server, they do community stuff, so I don't have to. Alright, where's this ghost? Door slightly ajar, but did it just get ajar? Nah, all good. It's fair. Hello! I am here to bother you. I'm here to get your contact information. We've been trying to contact you, but your car's extended warranty and you are not answering the phone calls. Thanks, I'm glad that you had fun. I hope to see you again in chat. Have fun doing whatever you're gonna do next. Let me in! We're walking around in the dark, just shouting violently. See, like, this food looks too good. Like, when did they get kicked out of their house? Because, like, it varies depending on what room you're in. If you go up in the attic, it's like, this place has been abandoned for years. And if you go into, like, the kitchen, it's like they walked out earlier today. And, like, this is actively smoking. Like, when did the ghosts get... Like, when did they leave? I should learn how to play this song on the piano. I have my real piano right there. Move the camera, because that's a bad plan. Right here. There it is. I moved the camera. I'll never be able to find to put it back. I moved the camera and it's donezo. Like, that cigar is still lit. This cigar is still lit. Were they lit last time I was in here? Is this a sign of a ghost? Let's go check up upstairs. I kind of checked up upstairs. I looked upstairs and then I immediately left. The music box? No, it's a flower. Damn, too bad. Not that I particularly like fucking around with the music box, but like, it's a choice. Ghost. Oh, I found your bone. Lots of femurs in this map, huh? Ghost. Excuse me, ghost. I can't pick an accent. I'm trying to do like a Minnesota. But I can't pick up Minnesota. I gotta practice Minnesota a little bit more. I don't know why. I just feel like this house just gives Minnesotan vibes. Are you in the attic, ghost? Ghost. I saw... What the fuck? I can't close the suitcase, but I can get in it. No, I can't. Was that a sign of a ghost? Or was it the sign of some like a mouse? Oh, wait. What did I see? Probably nothing. It's probably fine. Was it the sign of a ghost or the sign of a mouse? Really should just... Me if I was a ghost hunter. Just like, it's probably just mice. Can I speak into the crystal ball, please? Oh, look, tarot cards. That's not a good idea when you're playing solo. I only get those out when I'm fucking around with people I'm actually playing with. Was this box on the bed last time? Probably. Oh. Oh. We've got sign of the paranormal, huh? Right here. Is this where you're hanging out? All the way in the attic. Oh, that's such a walk. So inconvenient. Are you keeping are you in charge of keeping the spider alive? Because I'm a little worried about him. Not on the TV. Got it. Oh, wait. Hey, no, I said right here. Oh, right there. Nice. Okay. Let's get back downstairs. And you can see it when it walks through those. It seems like its ghost room is, like, actually the doorway. Oh, wait. No, it's out here. It's out here. We're good. We're good. We're good. Gimme. I'm gonna do right here, I think. Just because it's being really active right here. But it could just be being active right here because I'm right here. Turning it. And we'll actually do it a little farther back like that. And then take our thingy, turn it on, and drop. No! Drop. There. Okay. I'll be back. Don't do anything too awesome while I'm gone. That kind of hurt my feelings, not gonna lie. You and I are supposed to be buddies. Reminding myself that I did move up to amateur. So he's a little bit less friendly, okay? We upgraded from Casper to Beetlejuice, actually. I'm terrified of those lights. The moon, praise to the mighty moon lords. And I do include Beetlejuice as a mid-tier friendly ghost. Like, he's not... You can be friends with Beetlejuice if you try hard enough. But he doesn't go out of his way to do it, you know? You gotta work for it. This camera angle gives me jack shit. I was just kind of hoping for ghost orbs, really. So it's fine. Give me Jesus. Give me a book. We'll try again. It's just gonna be so much walking up and down the fucking stairs is my deal. Because all the way in the attic. That's so annoying. Such a trek. That's what I think about these big maps. Is like, that's when you kind of need a group of people. Like, I complained a lot about it being in the side walkway, but at least I didn't have to go up the stairs every 5 minutes. Okay, Ghosty. You want to draw me a pretty picture? I hear that you are artistic. I'm going to set this right here for you. But whenever you're ready, I'm also going to set that right up there for you. In case you need a hug. Just set it right up in case you need a hug. I'm not really big on physical contact, but I heard that Jesus is down for it. So you just hold on to him for me. I turned too far. And it's just like, just to move things in and out, I'm gonna be so inconvenienced. That's my thing. That's why I don't like the attic. I'm obsessed with this door, though. I want a door like that. That's the kind of person I am. I just look at front doors and I'm just like, that's a good front door. That's a pretty solid front door, not gonna lie. How are we feeling? Bored. He ain't done shit. Oh, while I was in there, he bumped up a level, and I didn't even get to pick it up on the EMF. Lame. Give me that. Give me this. I'll come back for that. That's like a hangout. That's the last thing you grab is the EMF reader. Not the EMF reader. What is that? What's it called? I hear you. It is called a spirit box. I got there. I did it. Look at me. I'm proud. I'm just gonna set both of these things up. I'm thinking freezing temperatures is probably gonna be it. Oh, he's throwing things. Oh, look. It hurts. I'm sorry. I can't really help with that. I'm not a doctor. I can set you up with a good chiropractor. If you're like, got any bad back pains? Hey, leave that on. I'm not using it, but it's nice to have. Just because I have all the lights off doesn't mean I want it to stay that way. I walk around with the lights off most of the time. That doesn't mean anything. We're gonna head and mark in our evidence that we have ghost rating. We're doing awesome. Things are going great. We're gonna win this one. My nose itches like crazy because it's an hour into the stream, and that's just a symptom of that. Alright. Aww. Aw, you threw my camera. Aw. I can still kind of see the DOTS projector, though. Alright. This one. And this one. What's the worst that could happen? Immediately gets killed upon entry. My money's on Banshee just off the back. That might not even be an option. Okay, Banshee's not up. Never mind. Never mind, that was dumb. Never mind, that's dumb. I have this theory that they do give you the sound sensor thing a lot more often if it's a Banshee. But Banshee's not even an option, so now I feel dumb. Hello? I need to quit running. What if he tries to kill me? I'm fucked. Where are you? Where are you? How old are you? How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll Center with Tootsie Pop? That's fucking creepy. How old are you? Where are you? Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? How old are you? Dumb. Dumb. I'm gonna set this up right here, though, so that way I can see the DOTS projector better. There we go. Grab this. Plop it right here on the floor. And I don't know. It's not like... I don't really know what to look at in here. That's what gets me. Where'd Jesus go? He's right there. Okay, we're good. I mean... maybe he'll touch the door? Maybe? Is Yuri an option? No. So you don't have to worry about this door slam. That'd be what would get me for having the door shut. I love the Yuri door slam. I mean, I can check the thermometer real fast. Hey, I didn't leave. Don't cry. Where is it? Right here. Ooh, cold as fuck. That's a good sign. Okay, let me get out of here so I can look at my journal. So slow. So slow. We're gonna go ahead and head outside so I can take a glance at my journal, see what my options are, see what we're looking at. Speaking of options, I have been getting these TikToks for a cryptid dating show, okay? And I love it. It's so fun. It's very clearly all AI, but, like, it's so funny. It's like these normal people are trying... Okay, Demon, Revenant... Oh, fuck. 2 of my least favorite ghosts. Actually, 3, because I don't think I like Shades either. What does Shades do again? My brain is saying I don't like Shades. It won't enter a hunt. It's hard to find, though. I don't actually think it's a shade. Leaning on Roy? Demon would be Ultraviolet. AMF5 would be Shades. Dots isn't even an option anymore. Revenant would be Ghost Orbs. Okay. Okay. Roy would be Spirit Box, though. And it hasn't done that. Let's go look for Ghost Orbs again. I thought that light just turned on behind me and I was like, get fucked. I feel like if it was a demon, I'd be dead. He already threw my camera. It could be Moroi. It could be Moroi. I'm gonna go in with a parabolic. Yeah, we're just gonna go with parabolic. And then we're gonna hold on to this in case it does decide to touch that door. I don't think it will touch that door, Because I feel like the door is so far away. And that's my issue with, like, maps like that. Like, when the ghost is in a room like that. It doesn't really have access to anything to leave handprints on. Which isn't super helpful. Like, it's got that door, but that door is really far away from where I actually think it's hanging out. And the other door is beads, which I don't think will leave handprints, despite my best efforts. If it's a revenant, we die. That was scary. I mean, it's got, like, these cabinets. Can it open the cabinets? This just looks like a really good parkour course. I think for just a second we picked up some ghost noises. So good for us. Still hasn't fucking touched shit though. Maybe we just stand here and stare at the door long enough. It'll just be like, yeah, and touch it. Maybe? Maybe we'll like call it to us. We got the parabolic. Ultraviolet's just so hard to pick up. EMF 5 would be shade, which we haven't gotten. I mean, we could pick up the spirit box again and see what it does. I'm just kind of convinced we're about to die. What did it just touch? I don't even know. I don't even know. I just don't know. Where'd that fucking box go? Give me. Where are you? Stop ignoring my calls. Where are you? We need to talk about this. You can't just shut me out. How old are you? What do you want? How old are you? What do you want? I know you're over here. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? What do you want? We need to talk about this. You can't just shut me out. It was one mistake. It's not fair. I don't think it's Mariah. Which isn't leaving us with great options, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that's not the greatest sign. Because that means it's either a demon or a revenant. I mean, again, shade's a possibility, I guess. It hasn't haunted with us in the area. But shades are supposed to be hard to find. Okay, so that's a revenant. Hey guys. That's a revenant. That was so slow. That was crazy slow. And what do you mean I didn't escape the ghost during a haunt? You want to run that by me again? I don't know why we're doing this. I already know what it is. You want to run that by me again? It was in the room with me. It was trying to actively hunt me down and it didn't get me. I won that. Don't take that from me. Okay. 25% sanity. That was so loud. 25% sanity we haven't gotten yet. Somehow. And then I think we're going to have to do the, I hate doing this with the Revenant. I think we're going to have to do the lighter, incense method to get... Damn it. I hate doing this Revenants, because Revenants are so fast. And if they see me, it's the fucking... Ugh! Okay, we're gonna do it anyway. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We need to get a picture. So we're actually gonna drop this. We're gonna get a picture of the bone, which we saw in the kitchen. I think it was in the kitchen. We're gonna go look in the kitchen again. Hey, look. My little light. Little light shining through the fucking... Maybe it was in the bathroom. I just remember, like, tiled floor like that. It was in the upstairs bathroom, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, it was in the upstairs bathroom. That's so inconvenient for what we're trying to do. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. That door's still open. It's not haunting. It's fine. It's fine. It's gotta come all the way... We did that too soon. We did do that too soon. Damn it. I was like, maybe it still counts because I think it still got line of sight for just a second, but no, that didn't count. Fuck. It's fine. Try again. I got spooked. Revenants freak me out. I don't like Revenants. They're too fast. Feels like I ordered Jimmy John's. Like, I can't do this. Okay. We'll try again for the line of sight and also getting that bone, which is, I mean, we could, no, because our sanity, we're trying to drop our sanity too. We still haven't even gotten sanity to 25. I was going to say, we could take some medication and speed up our, slow down the haunt process for a second so we can get to that room, but that's not going to work for what we're trying to do, is it? I was also just really worried about the lighter going out. Not the lighter, the match. Hey, he got farther than I thought he did. Okay, so far so fine. We're walking so loud. Okay, where was it? I swear I saw it in here. Maybe I fucking don't know where the bone is. Oh, there it is. Jeez. Gimme. Okay. I like what we had before. We're standing right here and we sprint for our lives. Right? Yeah. Yeah. We just gotta be patient. We got this. Everything's fine. No, it's fine. Yes, it's fine. We just wait like right around this corner. Is what I'm thinking. The second that it starts haunting. So that way it doesn't get line of sight. Because once it gets line of sight, we're fucked. See, the thing is that now it's going to take its sweet time haunting. Now that I'm set and ready, it's going to take its fucking sweet time. Kevin! Kevin! I can't get to fucking, because I get antsy. I get antsy standing here. I set up my own little traps. I'm all planned out. I know what to do. And then I get antsy. And I'm just like, maybe I should just go fuck with it. And that's never worked for me, ever, in my life. Fucking with it never goes well. Just wait. Just wait. I'm again rattling my desk so hard that my lamp that's leaning lightly on my desk is rattling. Oh, fuck it. Let's go tease Kevin. Yoo-hoo. Kevin. This is a bad idea. I need to calm down. I need to relax. I need to settle. Okay, here he goes. Okay, now we're good. Okay. How'd we do? Everything but photo. I can live with that. I don't do photos for evidence. That's a bad plan. Not doing it. Because you gotta get so close, and it's just not worth it. Did I circle Revenants? Revenants? We did it. Got the bone. Didn't get a photo, but it's fine. We did it. I actually pulled off that fucking... I'm so bad at it because I get jumpy. I'm a jumpy girl, okay? I get scared. I get jumpy when the ghost is haunting, and I'm just like, I'm gonna die. And I couldn't do it. I couldn't lose every round this game. I refuse. Absolutely not. Ain't gonna allow it. It made almost $1,000. Imagine. Did I level up? No. Alright. Last round, we're gonna do... Oh, I escaped the Revenant. It's my first time doing it, apparently. Hang on, I want to look at my stats. Because I seen it for a second. I've died 166 times. I've only repelled 32 ghosts. I wasn't kidding. Phrases recognized, 145. I don't know what that means. Distance travel, bones collected, times revived. I got revived 1 time, and it was when we were fucking with the monkey paw that 1 time. Money spent is a lot higher than money gained. I don't know how I pulled that off. Most played is Tanglewood Drive, which is just so funny to me. I died most to an Oni. I hate that for me. Objectives completed. Ghost misidentified. I don't like that it's more than 50%. I don't like that I've misidentified a ghost almost over 50% more than I've actually gotten it right. That's no bueno. Maybe I am bad at this game. Look how close the item spot is to the items lost. I play more in the dark than I do in the light, and I don't spend a whole lot of time in the truck. Hello, Vol Dead Fate. Welcome to chat. We're looking at our... I haven't actually looked at the stats too much. I don't like that I've died most to an Oni. I want them to break that down for me. When they say I died most to an Oni, how many times are they talking out of that 166? What's the percentages here? Break it down for me. I'm a really big numbers person, so seeing stats is always so cool to me. Not that I'm good at math. Not bad stats. How long have you been playing? Look, 2 years, but not like... I'm not very consistent with it, is my thing. It's like, it comes and goes how often I play Phasmo. I haven't played it in a couple months. I hopped back on because I wanted to check out the Bleasdale Farmhouse. And I liked it. I played it a couple rounds. But it's been a while, and I was just looking at, like, I don't know. It's not great stats. If you look at how many times I've misidentified the ghost, how many times I've identified it correctly. It's not great. It could be worse. I'd like to compare it to my friends and see how bad we're doing. But we are gonna try to do this, which I haven't the Sunny Meadows thing. Oh, I don't know. Bad. Just bad. Okay, so the Apocalypse Challenge is what we wanted to try. And the apocalypse has begun. Show how skilled you are. I don't expect myself to be able to complete the Apocalypse Challenge, but I wanted to see if I could actually do it. In sync with Mary, during one contract, complete all the following with a reward multiplier of 6 times or higher and survive. Okay, so what that looks like is making it... How do I do that? Okay, feeling brave. These ghosts don't mess around. Ghosts will hide 2 types of evidence, so I only get 1 evidence. Ooh. No cursed possession. The ghost rooms will change more often. No setup time and less starting sanity. Short hunt grace period and fingerprint durations. Long haunt duration and kills increase duration. Not that that's gonna matter for me, brother. Sanity fields restore less sanity if use box starts off. Almost no hiding places. And it's in that whole... The whole Sunny Meadow. No restrictions. We could try it. We could try it once. I don't think it's gonna go well. But only do it if you feel comfortable doing no evidence runs. I don't, but I have successfully done it once or twice. Always do Apocalypse 3. It'll auto-complete the other two, but only do if you don't feel comfortable, if you feel comfortable doing no evidence runs. I don't, but I have successfully done it once or twice. With a 15 times survive. Oh my gosh, what is that gonna look like? Hang on, let's look at that. Oh, it doesn't have, I don't have to make it myself, wouldn't I? We're gonna just try with it, the level 1. We're gonna try level 1. We're just gonna do it. We're gonna see how it goes. Again, I'm not the greatest. It's in presets. For now, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do the nightmare. We're just gonna do the first one. I don't think it's gonna go well. I'm not the greatest at no evidence runs. I like having hard stats and not just running off of my own brain and figuring out what I remember. I don't have all the ghost stuff memorized. I've been watching a lot of the potato chip guy, though. So maybe I might have enough. We'll see. We'll see. What was the other things? Did I have to take any of my stuff away, or can I bring whatever I want? Gibby. No, it doesn't say anything about having certain items or anything like that. So we're just gonna do, we're gonna be fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna do fine. Everything's great. It's a huge map is kind of what gets me. I hope it's like right in the front. I really love when they give me like a front row ghost. And give me a ghost that's like super easy to identify. Like give me a Yuri door slam. You can bring whatever, but you need to complete all quests and take a picture of the ghost. That I've pulled off in the past. Damn. We just don't get to know. I mean, we can kind of... It's all over the place. Never mind. We don't get to know. It's doing fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No, it's alright. It's alright. We're gonna die. A horrible death. But it's fine. I'm not scared. Give me a front room ghost. Don't make it a banshee. I'm not so worried about being scared of the ghost, okay? I'm not convinced that's good. I'm not very easily frightened. I can be easily jumped, but like frightened isn't really gonna do it. I'm more worried about embarrassing myself. I'm gonna leave all the doors open and hope it's a Yuri. Just give me this, Phasmophobia. Give me one. I don't think you haunt stairways. Make it a Yuri, or you know what? For this, I'd take a Revenant. I'm pretty good at identifying Revenants. You know what really gets me? Is the ones with, like, interesting blinking patterns. I can't keep track of all that. What makes you think that I'm gonna be able to keep track of a blinking pattern? Can I play this one? This sounds easy to play. I'm gonna learn how to play that on my piano. Next time we play Phasmophobia, I'm gonna have it mastered. So musical, I know I'm gifted. Hello? Spirit of the night! It is I, your new bestie. We're gonna spend so much time together. Please let it be so much time together. Please spend time with me. I have to clear my nose already. Hello? I feel like finding you shouldn't be hard. Don't be a sneaky ghost. Oh, the pull door. Kinda lame. I hate pull doors. Don't be a sneaky ghost. That's gonna be inconvenient. Be an in-my-face ghost. Not the kind that kills me, but like the kind that like gets my attention super easy. Start slamming doors right off the bat. That'd be helpful. Pumpkin! Hey, remember how I said I wanted to be in my face? It listened. Now to find that room again. I was just so distracted by pumpkins. Jack-o'-lanterns, guys. I don't... I did ask for it. I did say I wanted it to be in my face. It followed instructions real well. Hey, the fuse box. I want light. The best part is it didn't haunt. That was not a haunt. Okay, this is the room it's in. We don't want to go in there right now. Oh, I guess I could set up the camera. Oh, we're gonna die. We're lagging really bad. Which means it's doing something. Hey. I didn't mean to spook you like that. You just kind of caught me off guard. I'm just gonna put this here. You don't have to worry about me. I'm just looking for a... It is a lag fest, honestly. Okay. Thanks for making it so clear where you're at. Now finding you later, that's where it's gonna get me. How do I get out of here? I'm also just like really bad at directions. I've got no idea where I am. That's intimidating. I don't play on this map very often, which is really... Thank you for the follow, Vol. I'm glad you're having a good time. I live to entertain. Okay, we're back. Okay, we did it. We did the whole round. We got there. Okay, crucifix. I wish I had... What was that?
Hello there.
Hello there. That's a fun one. It's cute. We're gonna get more, is my goal. I want to get, like, a whole bunch of, like, more personalized ones, because these ones are just random ones that I was like, haha, that's funny. But I want there to be, like... How badly is my camera thrown right now? I want there to be, like, ones that I reference often. Like, oh, no, I went past it. We've recently been referencing, like, there's McDonald's and the Pentagon a lot. I feel like that should be an audio. I need to start making a list. Every time we start using an audio as, like, a stim, we need to add it in there. I don't see orbs. Oh, yeah, evidence. We aren't getting a whole lot. I forgot about that. Orbs would mean it's a mimic, though. Which is important. Right? Yeah. What's another thing that we could eliminate easily? I still want to put down that crucifix. I don't think that's going to help a whole lot. But I want it to be there. What are other hang on. If I was you, I'd use stuff from clips. From clips? I don't know what that means. Hang on, I'm pulling up. I made a spreadsheet a really long time ago. I'm going to pull it up. I haven't tried to do this in a very long time. We're opening my Phasmophobia ghost cheat sheet. What is the giveaways and excluders? Spirit would be hunts before 3 minutes are up after previously being smudged. So I could do a smudge test. That's a thing. Salt footprints. Ghost pictures have no static in pictures. Hang on. A banshee scream on a parabolic would give it away. Turn off the breaker directly. So if the breaker gets turned off, it can't be a djinn. Which isn't like lights turn off immediately after being turned on. Okay, a light got turned on. It can't be a mare. Hang on. We're limiting things. We're eliminating things. It can't be a mare because the light got turned on in that room. Remember? I remember thinking about it but not saying anything out loud. Cross that off. It can't be a mare. We're breaking shit down. Oh, audio stuff? You'd use audios. I could. Okay. It can't be a mare. What else do I got? We could do some salt and see what it does to that. There's a couple things about salt. It evented in the same room as me, so it can't be a shade. Because that was an event. Unable to find you during a hunt despite active electricity, cold breath, no freezing temps. Evidence. Dots seen without a camera, no dots evidence. Okay, so if there's no dots evidence, can't be a Oreo. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do salt. We're going to do parabolic, and we'll do What was the other thing I was gonna do? Dots. And then that can eliminate a couple things. It'll eliminate a handful of things. So I can only bring 2 things in at a time unless I want to play this game in the dark, which is never a good call. We'll do salt. I was gonna say, do I have salt? And we'll do parabolic, just to start. Get out of here. Now that I know where the ghost is, you're borderline useless. Don't worry about that. Did I bring the curse? Okay. Did I? No. One step at a time. Come back. Hang on. I might need that. Or you know what? I'm less worried about it. We'll do this instead. We're going to constantly be holding one of these. And we're going to do this so slow. And I'm so sorry. This is going to be excruciating for everybody who isn't me. God, please give me a Yuri door slam. Because if I'm holding on to the smudge stick constantly, then it can't, like, if it does get too close, I can just smudge and get away. Which is helpful. You've moved rooms. Yeah? Leaning on that, huh? I mean, I could be wrong. It moves rooms a lot. But, the fact that I can see my breath right now. I don't know. Give me a sign. I forgot that it moved rooms a lot. It could literally, by the time I get out to the car, it could have already been a different spot, and I would never know. Shit. That's not helpful. I forgot about that part. I keep on seeing my own breath, and I probably just turned the breaker off, right? It could still be in its room. I might have time. It said it was gonna move. It said it was gonna move fast. Is my only thing. Are you still in here? I'm gonna hope you are, and I'm just gonna place some salt. And then if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But like, oh no, you're right here. I heard it. You're touching that door. Walk in the salt. Don't breathe on me. Use a thermo to check where the room is. That's a good call. It just touched that door again. But it's not walking the salt. Unless it's touching this door over here. It's touching this door! I'm out of salt now, though. Loser. Walk through here. Be helpful. I can only hold so many things at a time, though. Keep touching shit. And I'm gonna just say you're a poltergeist and leave. Okay, it seems like it likes hanging out around there, so hopefully I'll get lucky. Maybe I'll get lucky. I'm not good at luck, but we could try. I only got so many hands. We do one thing at a time. I like this direction, though. This little path I've got going, we're gonna hold on to that path. And just hope if it's gonna haunt, let me be in a different section of the building. Okay. So far, so good. We placed all the salt we could. Let me up. Gosh. Hopefully that's enough. What are the other things? Have a member witness a ghost. Repel a ghost with an instant when it's chasing somebody and detects a motion sensor. Maybe we should set that up. Let's put it, while we know where the ghost is, let's set up a motion sensor, I'm thinking. And then we'll hold on to this incense. It's probably going to haunt this time. I'm surprised it hasn't haunted already. I don't know how I'm alive. I don't know how we made it this far. I'm coming back to say, hey. I told you you and I were gonna get friendly, okay? We're besties now. It's not even a choice. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. That's the only way I know how to make friends, though, is by force. So, like, I'm not surprised. If you are, sucks to suck. How many items am I holding? I'm holding 3 right now, plus the lighter. Well, not a lighter, they're matched, but you know what I mean. Hey, I'm back. I got a toy for you. You can hold 4. I do know that. Yeah, I got the 4. I got the 4. Ooh, scary. Loud. I want to slam this door if you're gonna keep touching it. It can't cross that salt for some reason. Is that a thing? I smudged it. I did my duty for queen and country. Whether that was a hunt or not, I can't tell. It did not want to cross that salt, though. Which I think... Part of me is like, is that a thing? I keep on... When I cross that door frame, it, like, does a funny thing. Fuck. 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 That was a ghost event? Damn. I was convinced. I thought I had it. Damn it. I thought I did a good job. Let me see about salt, though. What was the salt thing? Revenant, hunt / salt footsteps. Let me see about salt. Will never step in salt. Is a wraith. Disappearing after pictures. But that it just floats over it then, doesn't it? Maybe it's a wraith. Is usually accidentally found. It could be a wraith. Because those, I feel like it would have stepped in that salt by now. Is kind of why I'm like, it could be a wraith. Just ignoring the fact that it's a... Let's hang on to that. We're going to start carrying around the EMF reader. Wraiths can't step through salt. That's what I was saying. Is like it hasn't stepped through that salt yet. And it's hanging around that area so much. I feel like it should have by now. Can you let me out? It could have... I feel like it also would have teleported me by now, though, is another thing. It's like, I'm alive, which isn't a good sign of it being a wraith. How long are these fucking haunts? I feel like if it was a wraith, I would have killed me by now. Let me out. Let me out. This is not a dance. I'm begging for help. I'm screaming for help. Please just let me out. Let me out. Let me out. This is not a dance. I'm begging for help. I'm screaming for help. There we go. We did it. Sometimes you just have to sing the Rick song. Sometimes if you just keep singing, everything's gonna be okay. It threw my camera. That makes me sad. What was the other thing we needed to do? Get evidence of the parabolic. But like, ugh. Did I not put this down? I did all that and I'm still holding the motion sensor. Alright, try again. Finally listen to you, Lamel. Sometimes you just gotta sing away your demons. It works in real life. Why wouldn't it work in the game? Alright, I'm coming back. This time if you're gonna be all loud and spooky, maybe do it all the way. Just got a really cold breeze in my real room, and I don't like that very much. I don't fuck with ghosts. I went to my mom's house yesterday. Look, okay. I believe in ghosts, okay? I stand by that. I'm gonna stand by that till the day I die, okay? But I went to my mom's house yesterday. And when I was standing there talking to her, I was leaning against the counter, and it felt like somebody tapped me on the shoulder. And I turned around. Has line of sight. I don't think it's fast enough to be a revenant, but it has line of sight. I don't remember which other ones have line of sight. We died. Ah! Damn, too late. I was gonna say, I'm gonna mark everything because it's the only one I could think of. I knew I smudged it too early, but I got spooked. It was an O-bake. What do O-bakes do? You know, the best way to learn is to keep dying over and over again, and eventually you're gonna figure it out, right? Right. We're not gonna keep dying over and over again because I do have work in the morning. Aw. Oh, that's an easy one to find, too. And it did it! It did the thing! Oh, man, I didn't even notice. It changed ghost models. I watched it change ghost models. My brain just didn't pick up the information. I was too spooked to notice. Obviously, I could have so had time. I so had time. And it's such an easy one to identify, too. They do shapeshifter. They also have 6 fingerprints, which is why I was saying it's an easy one to identify. If I get fingerprint evidence, then it's an obeg. I know that one. That makes me so upset. But oh well. Whatever. I tried. I have to burp again. I think I did pretty good, okay? But that is going to be it for today, guys. I will be back on Wednesday with L Spooky Boys. We're going to be playing some, what is it called? Repo. It's going to be more Repo time. Guys, if you like Repo, we have such a good time playing Repo, and you guys should definitely hop in for our Wednesday stream. It's going to be at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be doing some Repo on Wednesday. I'm going to go hit the sack. If you like this video and haven't if you like this stream and you haven't already, make sure you hit that follow button. Best way to support your favorite streamers is to share your favorite parts of stream with your friends. So we have more people in the chat for the next one. I am going to be posting a YouTube video soon. It's soon, probably like a week or two. And I know I haven't been posting a whole lot of YouTubes lately, but I have a video ready. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do that as soon as I can. For now, we're gonna hop off. I raid to Slum Drop a lot, but I think I'm going to do it again because I love them and they're live right now. What are they doing? They are playing a Menti. I don't even know what that is, but we're gonna go ahead and raid out to them. Do something kind this week, something kind for yourself and something kind for the people around you. And yeah, I'll see you when I see you, okay? All right. Hop in, and goodbye, Raiders. Baby, I hit the button. There it goes. And goodbye to everybody else. Goodbye.